Hey, this is Mark at the Gem City Comic Con. I'm here with Mark Hodges. He's the showrunner of the Grand Rapids Comic Con, which is coming up this fall. Tell us about the show, Mark.
Well, November 3rd through 5th at the DeVos Place in downtown Grand Rapids. Whole ton of cool guests. Should be a good time.
Who are some of the guests we look forward to seeing this year?
Well, with Hollywood stuff, the big thing is Tom Kenny, voice of SpongeBob SquarePants. And Ryan Hurst has been announced now. He was in Sins of Anarchy. He was in The Walking Dead. He's the voice of Thor in the God of War video game franchise. And we have 3 major gatherings this year. 4 cast members from Arcane League of Legends, and 2 guys who played Klingons in Star Trek, and 3 guys who played Michael Myers in Halloween films.
Okay.
So pretty neat.
Oh, it's a big difference from this last year where you had to go down to Kalamazoo. How did that show go for you?
It went fine. Matter of fact, we haven't formally announced it yet, but next week we're going to announce that the show's going back to Kalamazoo because the building that's being built on Alpine Avenue is running into, let's just say politicians are getting in the way. We'll just sort of leave it at that. So unfortunately, we're going to, I shouldn't say unfortunately, but we're going to take it back to Kalamazoo for probably a couple years, the spring show. The fall show is going to stay downtown just where it's been for a long time, and there's no intention of moving that.
What are some of the other festivities you're going to have at your show this fall?
Let me grab my cheat sheet. One of these. The comic guests, one of the big stuff is like Evan Doc Shaner is coming, Kevin Conrad is coming, Benjamin Percy, who's writing a whole ton of award-winning stuff right now, is coming, Greg Peters, who has just got announced as the new artist for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for IDW. Paris Cullens is coming. He's a great Bronze Age artist. So, and then, you know, in the YouTube stuff, it's Alex Clark, which is a 5.5 million subscriber guy. He's coming, and Channel Awesome is coming. Amelie, which is another huge Twitch streamer for the anime kids mostly. She's showing up. Should be a really good show. A lot going on.
Well, we look forward to attending, but let's talk about this show. How is this show going for you today?
Today, as in this show, fine. I don't really have anything to complain about.
Making a lot of contacts for your upcoming show?
Well, I haven't run around and done that yet. I pass out vendor kits tomorrow, so. But I gotta let the vendors know that are thinking of coming that we're down to 20 booths. I mean, we're pretty much, and that may sound like, gee, 20 booths, a lot of booths, but when you have over 300, that's not a lot left. So it's getting to be slim pickings here pretty quick. It's time for the vendors to. The ones that are coming, they better get their butt in gear because it's not quite last call yet, but we're getting there.
Well, that's good to hear, and it's glad that your show's coming back. Yep. So, again, this is Mark with Mark at the Gem City Comic Con. Go to the Grand Rapids Comic Con this fall.